while you're recording at all, man, if you don't mind just stepping out to the parking lot. That's all we're asking. Give us some space, that's all. You understand?
No entiendo.
¿Te puedes pasar para allá del parqueadero, por favor? ¿Entiendes un poquito?
Chupo mi huevos.
Okay.
Oh, we got chevrons. We got chevrons here. We got Glen Ellyn police pulling over a truck in Lombard.
So you're fine to be there as long as you don't interfere with what we're doing.
Yeah,
right?
shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth, alright? I don't want to fucking hear one fucking word from your fucking mouth. You do what I fucking say when I tell you to fucking do. Those chevrons.
You'll be placed into custody if you interfere with our investigation.
Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stay right there and we won't have a problem.
I've been here. Told you to shut the fuck up.
You want to wait for someone else?
No, we're good.
Didn't I say to shut the fuck up? I said shut the fuck up. You do what you're told. You're an order follower. You follow orders. Do what you're told, boy. Where's McNamara?
So Lombard ended up taking the report. That's weird.
Lombard, that guy killed that guy or killed his wife today? 81 years old, he killed his wife.
I'm not talking about that.
Oh, I am.
I honestly don't know anything.
I have family members in this town, so I'm concerned about it.
You should contact Lombard PD.
Are we in Lombard right now?
Yes, we are.
Why is Glen Ellyn police pulling over Lombard? And
We can't.
that's okay. Do you think the people like that? Do you think the citizens appreciate that? Do you think the taxpayers are okay with that? Didn't I tell you to shut the fuck up already? You talk when I tell you to talk. Chevrons. Yeah, it does. You follow orders. You follow what the fuck I tell you to do, fat fuck. Look at that fucking gut. You think you're gonna fucking tell me what to do? That bulletproof vest is protecting blubber. Cellulite. You're so fucking important.
That's not nice.
Sir, can you do me a favor, back off? I say you can't concentrate with you being there. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Want me to change your diaper? Fucking pussy. So, yeah, 81-year-old man killed his wife this morning, approximately 12 o'clock in Lombard. It's kind of concerning.
Contact Lombard PD.
Are you Rodriguez?
I am.
We've met. You know who I am.
I do.
You know? Tell this motherfucker who I am. We know who.
That's not nice.
I'm not nice. I'm not being paid right now. I'm not on the clock.
Your video's gonna go on YouTube.
It is.
YouTube's not
You know how many views we got? You know how many views your video got?
No, I don't actually.
About 2,500. Remember, it was you were messing with a homeless person that was trying to collect money at a McDonald's.
We were investigating a call.
Yeah, you were messing with a homeless person.
I'm sorry you think I was messing with them.
Oh, then I'm not the only one, and the public saw what you did. I just pointed a camera and showed what you guys were doing.
Is that a lot of views or not that many?
I would say when it gets to be like 1,000.
What's the average amount of views that you usually get on a video?
I don't know. Check it out.
What's your page again?
Look it up. Wilkie. Ask Wilkie. Wilke.
Okay.
You know him.
I do know.
Ask him.
Okay.
He's actually pretty nice. Not like this fucking worth a fucking piece of shit. Look at his skin is turning red. Look how he's turning red.
That's not nice.
Look how he's turning red.
You don't have to insult people. I get what you're doing, but you don't have to come out and
This is what we need off the street. All right. This is why I'm here. It is. Stop with this nice stuff. This is reality. All right.
Have we insulted you though?
He has.
Why? How?
Well, when I play this tomorrow, you'll see, so you can see for yourself. I don't want to misconstrue it.
Okay.
Yeah. And I was gonna come talk to you. Remember, you said come talk to me.
Yeah, I never heard back from
Well, it doesn't mean I still can't.
you. That's true. You can always stop by the station.
Yep. I can.
We can have a nice conversation.
We can have a nice conversation.
He's very nice, actually.
I bet he isn't. I bet he goes home and stirs pots and goes, those goddamn immigrants and those fucking, people coming across my country. He's one of those guys, I bet.
He's actually not.
All right. Can I pull?
He's actually one of the reasons why I got hired. So
Yeah, tell me the story.
no, I'm not gonna go into.
Oh, well, see, you put it out there. Don't put it on Front Street if you're not going to talk about it, all right? And that doesn't make me feel good, too. If he put you out here, that doesn't make me feel very good. If Jimenez and Herrera,
Jimenez and who?
Herrera, Lombard,
Oh, okay. I honestly, they're a big department, so I don't know everyone.
him, that's Marano. We don't need these guys out here, man. See, they put a face on, right? I learned this at a young age. They put a face on for you, all right? He needs this for money. He needs a paycheck. But you don't know behind closed doors, as they say, right? You don't know a person. I don't know everybody. I didn't, I learned at a young age, you don't know people until you know them. And I've been on this planet 50 years. I've seen a lot of things. How this gentleman approaches me, and when I see in his eyes he can't even look at me. Well, now he can. He's smiling. Look, just watch his antics. I mean, if you play poker, if you understand body language, he's given up a flush right here. Look at his face is flush. He's given it. So
Well, how would you feel if somebody approached you and started just berating you and calling you?
I live in America, so it happens constantly.
It does.
It happens constantly. I'm a Mexican American living in DuPage. It happens daily. You want to walk with me in a dollar store, McDonald's, or Walmart, and see how many people follow me to see I'm stealing shit? But that's just how this country works.
What part of Mexico are you?
I'm from Texas.
No, I thought you said Mexico.
I'm a Mexican American. I was born
Where's
in
your family originally from?
Laredo and Guadalupe,
Is that a city in Lombard?
in Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Yeah, I'm a Texan.
Laredo, Texas.
Mm-hmm. Born in San Antonio.
But you don't know where your family originated from?
No, because I'm basically kind of the black sheep of my family. I don't know my family history. My dad left me at a young age, and my mom was ostracized at a very young age because she had a kid at a young age, so her parents wanted nothing to do with her. So I was basically put on the street for my young teenage life. So
I'm sorry to hear.
that's fine, man. That's why I'm out here. That's why these guys don't intimidate me. That's why I can see right through this guy, because I had to deal with a lot of people that were like this. Lombard gave me a DUI in '96. So how old were you in '96? Right, were you even born?
I was.
Yeah. So I was out here before this guy was jerking off to the Sears catalog and being racially profiled already out here in the '90s. So I know how you guys work. So even you're telling me that this guy gave you a job, that doesn't make me feel, that actually makes me feel worse. You know what an Uncle Tom is?
Yes, I do. But you were kind of, hinting at his racist, and that's why I said he was actually the one that run my background check and got me hired in Glen Ellyn. So I don't think he's racist. I worked with him for years now.
That's cool.
He's a good officer. Good sergeant.
What's his name?
Sergeant Duffy.
Duffy.
You grew up here in Lombard, you said?
I got family here, but I did not grow up here. I was smart enough to stay away from here.
Where did you originally grow up
In the DuPage area. I basically lived in almost every town.
Which one do you like better?
I don't.
You don't like. So why are you still here on the page?
I bought a home in Downers Grove. I'm a homeowner.
Okay. Do you like Downers Grove?
It's okay. I don't like. What do you like? Do you like strawberry or vanilla or chocolate? What do you like?
Depends on what.
Life isn't about what you like. Life is about what you may have to do. Where it's not really what you like. So we got 4 squad cars here from Glen Ellyn. We were about a mile east of Findlay. We were about a half mile west of where Enchanted Castle is, whatever street that is. And we have Glen Ellyn police deep in Lombard with 4 squad cars thirsty for a DUI. Now that's definitely a suspicious truck. So I'm pretty sure that brought the attention to the authorities. I know if I drove that truck around, I'd probably get pulled over too. What do you guys think? Do you think they're gonna let him go? Put it in the chat. Put in the message. You think they're gonna let him go? Does Glen Ellyn police let people go? I mean, he's doing good. He's not wobbling. He's touching his toe. He's touching his nose there. Duffy. If anyone has encountered Mr. Sergeant Duffy before, he's claiming he's not racist. He's claiming we got evidence here. We got a third party saying he's a good officer. Can anyone here put in the comments about Sergeant Duffy of the Glen Ellyn Police Department? Has anybody encountered Sergeant Duffy before? Please put in the comments. We'll find out what kind of officer Duffy is here.
Are you live or are you gonna upload the video later?
I'll probably upload it. I was about to go live, but I'll go live if you guys go hands-on.
You're on YouTube, you said?
Maybe your daughter will see this.
Whose daughter?
Yours.
I don't have a daughter.
Niece. Your family members. Your abuelita. should be proud of yourself.
For what?
You sleep good?
Last night? No, actually. The night shift is kind of rough, you know.
I wouldn't.
For some reason, melatonin doesn't work for me.
I wouldn't be able to sleep if I was you. I would.
Well,
I would have a conscience, you know. You know, cops do have a high suicide rate. I think it's a number of things. I think it's the job gets to them, drug addiction. But I have to believe there's a little bit in there of guilt. And I think that's where the alcohol comes in, but I have to believe right before they pull that trigger or take that pill, or there has to be some sort of guilt that runs through their brain that says, I can no longer live with this.
you know what I feel guilty about? Sometimes not having talked to my grandma more when she was alive, spending time with her and stuff.
You should feel guilty.
Oh yeah, I feel bad.
No, you should feel guilty that you take money as a government recipient from people like me and people like him, and you obstruct their way of life. This poor guy is probably gonna have to pay $500 to get this out, lawyers, fees. He wasn't drunk. You just disrupted this man's life severely. And he's gonna pay for this. So, if he's got kids, they ain't gonna be getting certain things in the next couple months, all right? They're gonna struggle. And
We have laws and we don't force anyone to break them. We just
your sovereign, you work for politicians, right? That's basically what you're telling me, is the politicians tell you what to do and you do it, whether they're right or wrong.
politicians,
It's the politicians.
state laws.
But who writes the state laws? Politicians.
You get a vote.
Nah, I don't want to hear that shit. That's your cop out. You just. That's why they say, well, why don't you do it? Why don't you, instead of you filming and doing what you know, why don't you join up, do it? I can't.
Would you like to live though in like a society where there's no law enforcement? No
Yes. We're already
There
there.
are countries where you can pay them off, like Mexico.
Yeah, it's a little different out there.
It's rough.
Well, what's the difference between a drug cartel carjacking you and law enforcement jacking you? To him, there's no difference between if a Mexican cartel takes his truck or American cartel takes his truck. To him, it doesn't make a difference. All right? It doesn't. It's robbery. It's highway robbery. It's piracy. But I know you're not. I'm not here to. I'm not going to get you to agree. But it's piracy. All right?
We can agree to disagree, right? You're giving me your point of view. I'm giving you mine.
I'm just saying. I hope you look like you go to church. And when you go to church, I want you to remember this. I want you to remember when God looks on you, and you're going to meet him one day, and he's going to ask you what you did, and he's not going to take that excuses that you got and all this live a life without law enforcement. He's gonna dig deep in your soul.
Listen, I don't know why this gentleman got arrested for, but you're saying DUI. I'm gonna tell you, I had 3 friends die because of DUI.
It doesn't matter. You're not in charge of our safety. No one. There's no injured party. There's no one. There's no complainant. No one got hurt. All right. When
That's why we do DUI enforcement.
You're full of
to
shit,
prevent that
man.
from happening.
I got a DUI here. I know how you guys work. I got a DUI a mile away from here. I know how you guys work. All
Well,
right.
you said Lombard. We're not Lombard.
This is Lombard. This is Lombard, right?
It is Lombard.
Right.
We're Glen Ellyn.
You're gonna burn in hell.
That's
You're gonna burn in fucking hell. I'm just gonna stay on the sidewalk. I'm not gonna hurt nobody. You're gonna burn in hell, lady. You are.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I hate to be the one to tell you. I got a feeling when you go home sometimes, you will realize that. You oppress people. You hurt people. You put people in very bad predicaments, and you justify it by saying you don't want drunk people on our streets and all that kind of shit, and you get your paycheck every fucking 1st and 15th, and it's justified because the politicians told you to do it. Politicians told you to do it. He's a passenger. He shouldn't even. He has rights. What the fuck is he doing?
I don't know because I'm here with you, so.
Well, I'm speaking to my audience now.
I'm assuming
You're basically
offering
like,
all right.
you're just airtime with me. You're just.
It seems
You're
like
just-
he's gonna get a ride.
Well, I could have done that. Well, he's gonna get a ride. You gotta check my dick before.
Your what?
My dick. Did you
I do not want to check that. I don't want to see that.
right?
Okay.
But in order for me to get a ride from you, do you gotta touch my dick?
I don't want to touch your dick.
Right. But he did.
You have to pat people down.
Right, but he doesn't even have to talk. He could have just walked away.
He could have.
Right. But he's scared of you. He's scared. It's
He accepted a ride.
It's
so-
Sustas, because he's scared of you. He doesn't know. He's scared of you.
Like we give people the option.
You're,
We don't force them to.
you're tyranny in this country. You're the worst part of this country. You're the tyranny of evil man. Once in a while, maybe you'll help someone. Let me know. Remember that was what I asked you when you go in that video. I think that was because you said I've done a lot of things to help people, and I said what? And then you said, oh, well, I don't have time. And then that's why I said we'll talk later. What have you done in this fucking? Get out of here, man. People are gonna comment on here and they're gonna say, oh, I know her. Actually, they did comment on there.
Did they?
Yeah, on the guy with the tattoos, and they had a lot to say about him. So look at it.
Tattoos?
Yeah, the guy with the tattoos. It was you, the black guy, and a guy with tattoos, and they had.
Oh.
And I got an email that they sent me emails about him too.
What were they saying?
You can see for yourself. I don't want to. You can see for yourself.
I'm busy this weekend. But
No,
Monday
you
I'll
can
look
go on your little phone. It'll take you 30 seconds. I don't want to hear about that busy shit. You can go look it up, and then all of a sudden it's there. You can look at comments, and you can see yourself
Well, you don't
on
want to tell me
YouTube.
what your page is.
You're gonna find it. Ask Wilkie. Wilkie was a nice guy. He said, "How you doing?" We were talked about gerrymandering. We talked about visions for the future. This isn't it, Mr. Wilkie. If you're watching this, this is exactly why. When we had our conversation, this is why. This isn't it. Remember what we talked about? This isn't it. Disgusting fucking human beings, man. It's my fans. They just had to go in the truck. And they really, really wanted to get in that truck. Let's see what was in it. Let's see if it was worth it.
you gave the guy $20. I told you you were nice for doing that.
Tattoo guy. All right, man, get your pansy ass out of here.